What's up, guys? It's Jules. Time for another weekly cross-stitching update. And I got a lot of cross-stitching done. I also feel a lot better today. Just got back from the chiropractor. I went last week, and I definitely needed some work done. But this time, we'll talk about it at the end. Oh my gosh, I feel 10 years younger right now. It's amazing. But I got a lot of cross-stitch done. I'm super excited. And I want to show y'all what I have been working on. So let's get working, because we ordered a pizza and it's going to be here soon, so I better get rocking and rolling here. So first up is, that I don't have up here, was the Stitch With Me project for the week. And I did Tower, oh wait, this is City from Greenwich Village, which I pulled down but didn't restart. So that one's actually downstairs, sorry. Tower Babel is downstairs. But I got more stitching done. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I filled in just a bit more all the way up through here. So we're just getting more of that sky in. I know it doesn't look much like anything, and that's how a lot of things are right now, but there's that. It's blended. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell it's blended? Maybe. You can tell when you look at it super close that it's blended. But anyway, so we got that one done. Got some work on it. I worked more on, I'm going to take this out of the hoop. I worked more on it as well. After my sweet, sweet elf said, please work on it as well for your mama. So mama, this is for you. Here we go. So we're getting along just fine. So I basically just did a bunch more of this area, filled this in a little bit more. So, and then I realized that I think I used the wrong color gray, which it's not that big of a deal. Right here should be the same as like this. So I think I grabbed the wrong color for that. So I'm going to have to go back and double check that. But other than that, it's good. This is the bottom of the piece. So this is the border, so to speak. So you can sort of see how it's going. It's going to be gorgeous when it's done. But we're making progress. Let's see what else we have. We got some bears. The bears. Got some good progress done here. Look at that. Hello, Chicago. Got all the O done. Filled in a little bit more. Chicago, Chicago. Well, I know that's not the song, but anyway. And I filled in a little bit more of the orange. So we're just steadily working on all that. But hopefully we'll have this whole top panel done here soon. Get it all stitched in and move on to the next phase, which is the helmets. The funky helmets. So, alright, Reaper. Hello, Reaper. Hello, Reaper. Got some more stitching done. I'm really excited. Look how much more I got done. Now, this is not the bottom of the page, but this is just my strict cutoff on the page. It might be halfway down the page, maybe, but you can sort of see how I just taken certain colors and just following them all the way around, So, it's coming in nicely. It really is. So, I'm super excited. Super excited. It's awesome. All right. And then I actually worked on some Apothecary Shop last night. And I'm not going to take it out. Am I going to take it out? Let's take it out and look at it. Let's take it out of the hoop. I tend to leave things in the hoop. People sometimes ask if it's okay to leave fabric in the hoop. And honestly, it is for the most part. I use Aida, and I use really soft Aida. So as you saw with, well, any of these pieces that I've been showing you, that you can see the hoop marks, but they go away with time. And they also go away with washing and ironing and all that, so you're fine. It's no big deal. But I got more done, and I got some seriously bright colors in there. I got some bright colors. Where did that come from? And again, that's a reflection, so I'm just filling in a little bit. Oh, man, I was going to go to, like, Michael's today or something and pick up some floss. Totally went over I didn't have the time. Well, I never have the time, but, so anyway, so I needed to get, maybe I'll pick some up tomorrow. I gotta go out and run some errands, so, but that's where we're at. So that's pretty cool. Look at it from behind, look at it from the back. So it's pretty cool. Alright, there's that one. And then I have Rainy Waterloo Place, and this one is getting really close to seeing a page finish. I'm going to show you the page. So check it out. You can see the legs, and the streets. More of that's popping through. So I worked on it a fair bit this past week, and so I could get this page finished and then move down a page. And that might be what I do, but as you can see, can you see? There we go. There it be. I like it. I like it a lot. It is good. It is good. You okay, babe? Yeah. Okay. And then I think this is the last one. Old World Map 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the last piece I worked on this week. So here it is. And I really don't know how much you can tell that I'm filling in, but I really am filling in a lot. And you can see clearly where the page is missing, but I filled in more all throughout here, and then I really went up here and filled in more. So until I get big chunks done, I don't think you're really going to be able to tell per se, but I might need a few colors for this as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll work on this one tonight. Did I just say that about the other ones? I'm probably going to work on them all tonight and tomorrow. But there's that, and there's that. So, all right. So, did not work on Dachshund. Did not work on baseball. Did not work on. I wanted to work on the honeybee project, but I decided to work on Apothecary Shop instead. Didn't work on Ronnie Rowe. No. Yay. So yeah. So otherwise we're good. So yeah, I've had some pretty big adjustments with my neck and everything, but man, today my hip's been really bugging me for some reason. Like when I sit in the chair for a while and I get up, like it doesn't want to move. It just doesn't want to move at all. And so he, it's been hurting like that for 3 or 4 days. And so he fixed that, kind of went in and did some things, and then realized that my knees always hurt. I mean, they always hurt. That's just how I've had arthritis in my knees for 10 years. So it's sports. And so, he felt a couple different spots, and they were really painful because they're always really painful. I guess I just never thought of telling him that because I associate that with more. I don't know what I'm thinking. I hadn't told him that, and he was just like, "Well, let's work on this." And so, literally took like my lower leg, the tibia, and kind of pressed it and did some different things. And on the left side, I gotta say that hurt a lot. And on the right side, I didn't feel a thing. And that was all they did. Like he maneuvered like my lower legs and did a few things with my knees. And when I stood up, I felt like I could run. Like I felt like I wanted to just take off and run. Like my legs feel so young and springy right now. Unbelievable. Like I feel so good right now. So anyway, so there's that. So yay pizza. So if you've not seen the honey, or you don't follow the honey channel, the Colorado Wild Honey channel, the honey has crystallized. So this happens, I mean, there's a lot of sugar in here, so it happens whenever it reaches a certain temperature, or it just sits in a container for a while. And especially a smaller container, what will happen is the solid particles will start to precipitate out of the fluid, and you'll get some of this stuff, and it will literally, I can't uncap it, but it'll literally look like a solid. So if you have crystallized honey, you want to make sure that you don't microwave it. You lose a lot of the nutrients that way. It probably still tastes the same, but you just lose the nutrients. You lose those beneficial things that it has. But you just want to heat it up like under a stream of hot water, or put it in a bowl of really hot water and let it just soften up a little bit. But even now, when you kind of spread it on something, I've got these pumpkin English muffins. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And so we'll put some honey and a little butter on that. And oh my goodness gracious, that tastes so good. Other than that, I'm trying to think of what else. Super tired over the weekend. Feel better now. I got this weekend off. Very good news. Other than that, things are going well. Pets are all doing pretty good. We discovered where Fargo was escaping. I think it was Saturday. I think I talked about that on my video, but Fargo, the littlest Chihuahua, had been escaping through a little hole in the fence that we had just not really paid attention to. And I was coming home on Saturday, and I do have one more thing to tell you. I was coming home on Saturday, and then pulled in, and he's standing there in the driveway, just looking around like, that's his place. Thankfully, he didn't go very far, so, but we fixed that, and everything's better now, so it's all good. I did have something that happened yesterday. Yesterday, woke up to a flat tire. I had a massively flat tire, and thankfully my husband changed it for me before he went off to work, and it was super cold. It was not fun to be out there, and still don't know why. I don't know what happened with the tire. I mean, they're like the original tires, though, from when I bought the car like 5 years ago, so it was time to get them changed. So hopefully I can feel the difference. I can totally feel the difference, and hopefully now when it snows, I'll probably have a lot better traction. Maybe, but everything worked out for the best, so. Anyway, pizza will be here shortly, so I'm going to prepare for pizza. And I know this is a short video, but I got to get some stitching done tonight. I hope you guys are doing well. I feel great. I want to go run. No, I don't. I mean, I feel more like running than in the past, but I'm not going to run. If I run, I'll mess everything up. And so I'll run to the front door to get pizza. How about that? I'll do that. But anyway, we got some stitching to do, and we got some stitching to do. So I'll see you guys soon. I don't know what the piece will be this week. We'll figure that out as we go, but I should be able to get it done on Saturday. Super excited about that. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So everybody take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. No, that's it. See you guys.